In every story, there's a villain, a shadow cast against the hero's light. But what happens when that shadow decides to fight against an even greater darkness? What if the architect of ruin becomes the bedrock of salvation? Let's talk about her, the one they call the architect of chaos. She has sculpted empires and shattered them, a master puppeteer pulling the strings of fate for her own amusement, a game played across the centuries. Her motives were never about conquest, but about crafting the perfect, intricate design of discord. She was the storm, the unforeseen variable, the whisper that toppled kings. But even a master artisan can grow weary of their own creation when a new, unpredictable medium presents itself. This is where her story takes a turn, a deviation from her own grand design, an unexpected alliance forged in the face of annihilation. A new power has emerged, a force that doesn't play by any rules because it is the absence of them, a cosmic entity, a being of pure, unbridled chaos with a form like a swirling, female universe, threatens to unravel reality itself. Alongside it stands a man known only as the Whisper, a mortal who echoes its destructive will. They don't seek to rule or to build. They seek only to unmake, to return everything to the silent void from which it came. Faced with this absolute, this end of all games and all players, the architect of chaos makes a choice. Her meticulously crafted world, her grand stage, is about to be wiped clean by a mindless tidal wave of nothingness. This is not a challenge to be manipulated or a kingdom to be subtly broken. It is an eraser poised over the slate of existence. The ultimate boredom is not repetition, but oblivion. And so, she seeks out the very hero she has tormented for so long. The architect of chaos, the villain of 1,000 tales, takes a break from her role. She steps out from behind the curtain, not as a puppeteer, but as a reluctant player on the same side. For the first time, her brilliant, chaotic mind is not turned against the forces of order, but aligned with them. She joins the hero, her intellect a weapon against the ethereal madness of chaos and the insidious poison of the Whisper. The game has changed, and the most dangerous piece on the board has just switched sides, not for goodness, but for the simple sake of having a board left to play on.